Halo, halo, halo. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back with me, Nining Yustiana. Good morning, everyone. So, today in this video, we are going to discuss about understanding text synthesis. So, what is text synthesis? The definition: text synthesis is the process of combining information from multiple sources or text to create a new understanding or arguments. Or it goes beyond summarizing by integrating ideas and forming connection between them. Nah, jadi teks sintesis itu adalah sebuah proses untuk mengkombinasikan informasi yang didapat dari berbagai sumber atau berbagai teks untuk membuat suatu pengertian atau argumen yang baru. Atau ini adalah hasil dari merangkum ide-ide, pendapat-pendapat yang ada terdapat di halayak ramai. So, why is text synthesis important? The first one is for helping you in critical thinking. It's help in analyzing the different viewpoints and drawing informed conclusion. And then it creating new ideas. So synthesizing ideas leads to innovative perspective on a topic. And the last one is for academic writing. So the essential for research paper, essays, and project that require integration of various sources. So that's why text synthesis is important. Now let's see how or what we should do, what we have to do when we're going to make a text synthesis. Here are the steps in text synthesis. The first one you have to do is identify the key idea. Read through multiple sources and pinpoint the main ideas and argument. Jadi, langkah-langkah dalam membuat teks sintesis itu yang pertama adalah mengidentifikasi ide utamanya. Baca semua sumbernya dan tandai mana ide-ide atau argumen pokoknya. Second, look for pattern. Analyze how different sources relate to each other. Are there similarities, contrast, or new insight? Kemudian analisi bagaimana perbedaan sumber-sumber ini berhubungan antara satu dengan yang lain. Apakah ada kesamaan? Apakah ada perbedaan? Ataukah ada pendapat yang berlawanan? Ataukah ada insight baru? And then, here are the tips for effective text synthesis. Nah, ini adalah tips untuk membuat text synthesis yang efektif. The first one, understand its sources. Make sure you thoroughly understand the content of each other before synthesizing. Second, be objective. Avoid bias. Present ideas as they are before forming your conclusion. Next, use transition. Use phrases like similarity, on the other hand, contradictory, or etc. to connect ideas. And the last one is avoid plagiarism. Properly cite all the sources used in your synthesis. Nah, tipsnya adalah yang pertama, mengerti setiap sumber. Yakinkan Anda mengerti semua isi dari sumber-sumber sebelum Anda membuat menggabungkannya. Kemudian yang kedua itu harus objektif. Hindari judgment, hindari, kemudian present idea, tampilkan ide-idenya seperti sebelumnya sebelum Anda membuat kesimpulan. Kemudian menggunakan transisi seperti kesamaannya, on the other hand di pihak lain, atau misalnya saat yang lain. Kemudian menghindari plagiarisme. Nah, jadi tulis semua sumber yang Anda gunakan. Alright. Now, let's see the example of text synthesis. The first thing is we have to know what the topic is. The example is the topic, the impact of technology on education. Nah, kita ambil contoh ya, kalau kita mau membuat teks sintesis. Contohnya kita ada topik the impact of technology on education. So, next we gathering the sources. This is according to sources 1 and sources 2. Sources 1 said discuss how technology enhance learning by providing access to a wide range of resources, and the source 2 argues that technology can sometimes distract students and reduce sorry and reduce critical thinking. Now, let's make the text synthesis. It can be like this. While technology undeniable offer fast learning opportunities by providing extensive resources, it is crucial to consider the balance required to avoid its potential for distraction. Integrating technology effectively in education involves fostering digital literacy to ensure that students use resources for deeper learning rather than shallow browsing. So, the conclusion is the summary text synthesis combine information from various sources to develop a new perspective, and key steps include identifying main ideas, finding pattern, combining information, and ensuring credibility. So the final thought it is like this. Mastering text synthesis is a critical skill in academic writing, professional research, and daily critical thinking. So, the question is, any question or thought on how text synthesis can be applied to your studies or work? Nah, jadi sekarang buatlah apakah ada nih ya bagaimana text synthesis ini dapat diaplikasikan di kehidupan Anda atau di pelajaran yang kita akan pelajari kemudian. Oke, ayo kita diskusikan. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.